Welcome to Stoic True Wisdom. There is a dangerous truth most people only understand after years of pain. Not everyone who enters your life comes with good intentions. Some people don't scream. They don't threaten. They don't openly harm. Instead, they smile. They listen. They stay close. And slowly, they poison your peace. Marcus Aurelius warned that evil rarely announces itself. Seneca taught that the most dangerous people are often the most composed. Today, we explore 7 dark signs you're in the company of an evil person. Not evil in a dramatic sense, but psychologically, emotionally, and morally corrupted. This is not meant to make you fearful. This is meant to make you aware. Because Stoicism teaches that awareness is the first form of protection. Let us begin. First sign: they feel no guilt. Only inconvenience. An evil person does not experience guilt the way a healthy human being does. When they hurt someone, they do not reflect inwardly. They do not feel remorse. They feel irritated that the situation exists at all. They may say sorry, but their apology feels empty. They may explain themselves, but their explanation sounds rehearsed. You will notice something important: their behavior does not change. Epictetus taught that character is revealed through repetition, not promises. An evil person sees guilt as weakness. They do not ask, "Was I wrong?" They ask, "How do I escape responsibility?" And this is what makes them dangerous. Because a person who cannot feel guilt has no internal brake. Nothing stops them from repeating harm. Stoicism teaches us that conscience is the foundation of virtue. When conscience is missing, chaos follows. Second sign: they create emotional confusion wherever they go. Evil does not always seek dominance. Sometimes it seeks confusion. You talk to them and later you replay the conversation in your mind. Something feels off. Their words don't align. Their tone doesn't match their message. Their behavior contradicts their intentions. You leave feeling mentally tired, unsure of yourself, questioning your own memory. This is not coincidence. Marcus Aurelius warned that those who disturb your clarity seek control. An evil person thrives in emotional fog. When you are confused, you are easier to influence. They may deny things they clearly said. They may twist events subtly. They may insist you misunderstood, even when you're certain. Stoicism values clarity above comfort. Confusion is never a sign of depth. It is a sign of manipulation. Third sign: they study you without compassion. Pay close attention to how they listen. An evil person listens carefully but not with empathy. They collect information. They remember your fears. They notice your weaknesses. They store your insecurities. Later, these details resurface, often during conflict. They bring up your past. They reference your vulnerabilities. They disguise attacks as jokes or honesty. Seneca warned against revealing your inner life to those without virtue. A Stoic understands that true listening comes with warmth. When listening lacks compassion, it becomes calculation. If someone studies you like a puzzle instead of understanding you like a human being, be cautious. Fourth sign: they are calm when you are in pain. This is one of the darkest signs. When you suffer, a healthy person reacts instinctively. Their energy shifts. Their concern becomes visible. An evil person remains disturbingly calm. They do not rush to help. They do not feel urgency. Sometimes they seem subtly entertained. They may provoke emotional reactions just to observe you. Marcus Aurelius wrote that corrupted souls find pleasure in disorder. Stoicism teaches that compassion is strength. A lack of compassion reveals inner decay. If your pain feeds their ego, you are not in safe company. Fifth sign: they never accept responsibility. An evil person never sees themselves as the cause. Everything is someone else's fault. Every outcome is justified. Every mistake has an excuse. They say, "You made me do it. You misunderstood. That's just how I am." Stoicism teaches radical accountability. Growth begins where excuses end. An evil person avoids accountability because it threatens their identity. Without responsibility, there can be no trust. And without trust, harm becomes inevitable. Sixth sign. They disrespect boundaries subtly but consistently watch carefully how they react to boundaries. When you say no, do they accept it? When you ask for space, do they respect it? An evil person sees boundaries as obstacles, not limits. They push gently at first. They guilt you. They mock your discomfort. Over time, they punish you emotionally for asserting yourself. Epictetus taught that those who cannot govern themselves seek to dominate others. Stoicism reminds us that boundaries protect virtue. Anyone who repeatedly crosses them is not ignorant. They are intentional. Seventh sign. Your intuition is never calm around them. This is the final and most important sign. You cannot explain it logically, but your body reacts. Your shoulders tense. Your mind stays alert. Your peace disappears. Stoicism respects reason, but it does not ignore instinct. Marcus Aurelius trusted inner signals as reflections of natural wisdom. Your intuition is not fear. It is pattern recognition. If your soul feels threatened, listen. What Stoicism teaches you to do. Stoicism does not teach confrontation with evil. It teaches distance. You do not argue. You do not expose. You do not seek revenge. You withdraw access. You protect your inner world. You remain disciplined. The best revenge, Marcus Aurelius said, is to be unlike them. Your silence becomes power. Your calm becomes armor. Evil does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it smiles. Sometimes it listens. But Stoic wisdom gives you clarity. If this message resonated with you, it means your awareness is sharpening and awareness is strength. Welcome to Stoic True Wisdom, where we build unshakable minds in a chaotic world. Protect your peace, guard your character, and walk forward with quiet strength.